So I've actually never said this publicly before, but I'm not gonna lie, it was whenever I first came out to my mom. I was in 8th grade. It was the first day of Pride Month. I remember it was June 1st, 2021. I was 13 years old. And I remember I had just seen this post on Instagram, and it was like somebody wearing this like wife beater, and they had like some kissy faces on it. It was super cute. It was like this really like DIY thing. And I was like, oh, like, how'd you do that? And he was like, oh, all I did was just put lipstick on and then kiss the shirt and it looked cute. And I was like, okay, like I'm gonna do the same thing. And so I ordered it. I ordered the lipstick, I ordered the wife beater, and I remember going downstairs and kissing the, wife beater and stuff and making my shirt, but I accidentally left a little bit of lipstick stain on the carpet. And I remember telling my sister and being like, oh shit, like my mom's gonna kill me, like what am I gonna do? And she was like, honestly, like girl, you're good. And if anything, just, tell her what you were doing. And I don't think she'll be mad. And I was like, okay, you're right. So I remember my mom got home, of course, and she immediately noticed it. Like I said earlier, my mom's a neat freak. And so she immediately started freaking out because there's stains on the floor. And she asked me where it came from. I told her that, oh, I was making this DIY shirt and everything. I accidentally got lipstick. I'm so sorry. And she immediately got into telling me, oh, boys should never wear lipstick. And what are you doing? You're too young for that. Absolutely not. And I remember my sister, and she just kind of told me like, it's the first day of Pride Month. Like you just graduated middle school, like you're going to high school. I feel like you're getting older. I feel like it's time to let her know like you're gay. And I remember, calling all my family into the room. It was me, my stepdad, my brother, and my stepsister. And I kind of sat everyone down. Everybody knew except for my mom. My mom is very like lady of the house. She's very like, you tell her the stuff last. Like she's very, very like on it. And I just remember sitting on the couch just like I am right now and telling her, like I'm gay. And immediately, as soon as those words came out of my mouth, she slapped me right in my face, slapped me. And she was like, what did you say? And I was like, I'm gay. And she slapped me again. And immediately I just bursted into tears because it brought back like, all the trauma from the divorced parents and the yelling and the abusiveness and all that. And I immediately just burst into waterworks. And I remember looking around at my sister, my brother, my stepdad, like, someone please say something. And she's like, you're not gay. She was like, have you ever had sex with a boy? And I was like, no, like I'm 13, I never have. And she was like, okay, then you're not gay. You just like boys, but you're not gay. And I was like, I'm sorry, but no, like I'm gay. Slap me again, third time. And I just felt like ever since that moment, everything between us has changed completely. And I remember going upstairs and immediately calling my dad and just wanting to move out and wanting to get away from her. And that was genuinely like, I still think about that to this day.